Hi guys, long time no see. I was actually just doing a trial run because I have a wedding next weekend to go to. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that does this, but like I do like my makeup and my hair, but I didn't really do my hair today, and then like put on the dress and make sure the makeup matches the dress. So I don't know like if you guys can see this dress. It goes to about my knee. I really like it. Anyway, it's a big family event, so I just wanted to make sure like that it would all work together. So I think I'm gonna do kind of like a side swept hair thing, but that has yet to be decided. Anyway, so I figured my makeup was all done and my hair was sort of done, and I had this dress on. Why not do a video? So what I really want to talk to you guys about today is the Tresemme dry shampoos. So they have two different kinds, and one is like a mousse. Which one's which? Okay, this one is like a mousse, and it comes out, I'll just show you, very light. So you kind of like massage this into your hair. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but you just kind of would do this. You would obviously take more than that. And then you either, according to girls that I watched on YouTube, you'd either take a towel and like wipe it, or take a hair dryer and like blast it a little bit to kind of dry it up. And then they have one that is more of like a traditional dry shampoo, which is kind of like a spray, and it's very similar to like ones, if you've tried dry shampoos that you would see, it's like just aerosol. So you can't even see it. It doesn't come out colored or anything. Now, my opinion on these two things. They're both really cheap. I think I picked them both up for something like $5.99 Canadian. So they're not that expensive, especially in relation to dry shampoos that are out there. I know I've paid, usually in the 20s, sometimes 30s for an aerosol spray dry shampoo. I've never tried a foam one before, but this one's marketed for curly hair and this one's marketed for straight hair. So depending on which one you have, you might want to go one way or the other. It's up to you. The reason I even picked up the foam one, because my hair is not really that curly. I mean, it's wavy, granted, but it's for dry curly hair, and I would say my hair is probably more oily, which is what the spray is marketed for. Anyway, I picked up the foam first because it's all I could find. I went to like so many stores and I could not find the spray. So finally I just caved, and I'm like, I'm just going to try the foam. And then a couple weeks later, I actually did manage to find this. If you're in Canada, I know Superstore does carry it. That's where I found mine. But I couldn't find it like Shoppers Drug Mart or Pharma Pluses or anything like that. So that was really weird. I am not the biggest fan of either of them. But if I had to pick, definitely for the money, I think that the spray is worth it. I think that it, compared to the ones that are more expensive, I definitely would buy this again. Like, it's not like I hate it so much I wouldn't buy it. I would buy it again. The reason I say that I'm not the biggest fan of it is because if it gets into your hair and you put a little bit too much, it goes white. Like, I actually had like a gray streak in my hair that I had to really like massage my head and get some like even water on my fingers and like work it out. Now, if you're careful with the spray, and you don't spray too much, then you shouldn't have a problem, but like be careful you don't, like I said, have gray streaks in your hair, especially if you're spraying the back and you can't really see. Like, before you go out in public, please like look in a mirror at the back of your head to make sure there's no like gray hair, basically. Now, the foam, maybe I don't like it because I don't have the right hair type for this. Like, maybe if your hair was really, like, actually was dry, this would be good for you. But I just found that it didn't really remove any like oil from my head. I didn't notice it worse, but I didn't notice it get better either. So, I mean, I still had to shower. Like, I just tried this one day on a weekend, and I felt I still, like, I needed to shower after because my hair just looked really flat. It didn't add the volume that it promised, and it just kind of looked exactly the same. So it didn't make my hair greasy or anything, but it didn't make it less greasy either. So I've tried this every single way. Like, I've tried with the towel to like rub it out, and I've tried with the hair dryer to like blow it out, and definitely I saw better results with the hair dryer. So if you're gonna try it, like, after you've massaged it into your head, like really, really, really massage it, and then take a hair dryer and put it on like warm or cool air, and just flip your head over and like blow dry it out. That's what I would say. But yeah, so I mean, for the money, they're probably worth it. What I really like about the dry spray shampoo is that the more expensive brands, like one brand I bought one time and I used it once and I couldn't use it ever again because like it got clogged or something. The aerosol got clogged and I could not for the life of me, despite all the tricks and tips that I picked up on YouTube to unclog those aerosol cans, could not get it to work. So I spent like 25 bucks and I used it one time. Now granted, it worked amazing that one time that I used it, but is it really worth the risk? To me, no, it's not. I'd rather spend $5.99 and risk like the gray hair, if you know what I mean, and be able to use it over and over and over again than spend 25 and not risk gray hair but risk only using it one time. So it's up to you. Definitely, if you are into the whole dry shampoo scene, I would definitely say to try either one out, depending on your hair type. I don't want to say don't try the foam, even though it didn't work for me, because I know I've like seen people on YouTube that really love this, so I think it's like a hair type thing. So depending on your hair type, I would pick like one or the other and try it, but definitely for the price, you can't go wrong. It's worth the try at least. And if it doesn't work for you, then you know that it doesn't work for you. You can spend more money on the more expensive brands that tend to be a little bit better. Like, I won't lie, they're not the best products out there, but they're $5.99. Like, really, realistically, I think I'm probably gonna stick, like, I'm not gonna buy expensive ones anymore. I'm just gonna stick with this one and risk the gray hair. It does inject some volume. Like, that is something I forgot to mention. Like, after you use it, you do get that kind of first day washed hair like boost, so that's really, really nice. You just have to be careful how much you spray in your hair at one time. Anyway, guys, I hope this helps. I hope if you are looking into trying the Tresemme Dry Shampoos that, you know, this encourages you to at least give it a go, see how it goes. Let me know how it goes. If you like either of them, or, you know, you don't like them, or you have a preference, let me know in the below bar, because I would love to hear your comments on the products. And I'd love to see if any of you tried the foam one, if you liked it, and if you did, maybe how you used it. Maybe there's something that I could be doing so that it would work better for me. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.